Warning, the following stunts you are about to see were performed by professionals. For your safety, we advise you do not recreate or attempt to perform any of these stunts.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea.
It's the Hekate and Ticker Show.
I'm loving it all, and who knows how long this will last.
On this episode, scenes from Band Wars. Scenes from Warrior Elimination. With musical guests
Roni Lee. I'll never know.
I guess they'll put anything on here. Stay tuned to the Hekate and Ticker Show.
Make sure you guys stay up to date with all of our shenanigans and crazy bullshit antics on the Hekate and Ticker Show, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, you name it, we're on it. Come find us and show us some love and smash that subscribe button. What up, you kitty cats? We are here with the legendary one and only Chris fucking 51.
What's up?
At his Collectapalooza here in Springfield, Oregon. It's fucking rad, dude. You're gonna see so much rad footage from this shit. But
Up next we have Band Wars.
Two lead singers, two best friends, filming for some of the hottest upcoming TV series and films in the industry. But on their downtime, formulating the hottest show of them all, Band Wars. A competitive show relying solely on local musicians around the globe. A battle for no real reason except to kick each other's asses. Winner takes home the glory, and the loser gets punished.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Welcome, music warriors worldwide. This is Band Wars.
We got the same necklace on. We need to put it on.
What's up, brother?
I know, right?
all right, we're here with the lovely Pamela Moore.
And I breathe in your presence, and I dream when my eyes are wide open. We won't last forever without you.
And the one and only Steve Unger. And we are going to be cast calling for a little production called Sexy Parts. Unbeknownst to these auditionees that are coming in, the whole thing is a prank. We have advertised this in a way that it seems very legit, very official. We've made Zucchini, a 7 Tony Award winner. They don't know that. So these people are coming in and they think that this is a touring act that they're auditioning for by this renowned writer. It's gonna be a little classic boys versus the girls here, and we're gonna see who can withhold the most laughter. Now, granted, none of us have seen the script. We have no idea what is in store.
Yeah, and we're at the Factory Lux in Seattle.
Yeah, Factory Lux, right
great.
underneath the big radio set.
Yeah. So let's go watch people make fools of themselves.
Alright, so this is the preliminary auditions. This is going to be a touring show once we have it all picked out. We're going to be doing auditions all over the country and getting everyone together. So today, this one is, we're going to be doing a cappella. When we sing, we want to see how you can project, we want to see if you can hold a tune. We want to see how you deal with the material. It's kind of an obscure portrayal of how I met my wife. So, ex-wife, future ex-wife. What are you doing later? But we'll get started. We're going to get started with Giselle. Turn out the lights and lock the door. And then this part is more like crunk.
Turn out the lights and lock the door. Then give me that dick, long, hard, and thick. No need to take it easy. You can't break me that quick. Will you f me on the ground? I'm rubbing dirty whore. Make me yell for more.
Gritty.
Okay.
Give me that fist. Like that. They kind of jump into it.
Give me that fist all the way in. Bruise my box with a dozen cocks. Close the door, I'll be your dirty whore.
What?
Oh hey, Left Nut, what's up?
Looks like you are. Boing! What's got you so ringing?
Her? Her.
Damn it! Right nut, stay out of our business. We're about to get some tail. Come on, Peter. We don't need him. We've got this. Just walk up to her, slow, and look her in the eye and say, "Call me Cake, 'cause I'm going straight to your ass."
Are you a jogger? Cause you've been running through my mind all day.
Oh, I got it! Walk up to her confidently and say, "I hope you like dragons, 'cause I'll be dragging my balls across your face tonight."
No, try this. Let me tie your shoes, cause I don't want you falling for anyone else.
Don't listen to that square ball! I'm getting wasted tonight, but let's not waste the condom in my pocket. You must be a chicken farmer, 'cause you sure know how to raise my cock!
Guys!
Is it lunchtime? You and I should share an Alabama hot pocket.
Stop!
Google it! It's gross.
Look, I appreciate the help, but that's just not me.
And that's it, as you are. You're here, you're sitting plumb, you're a little limp, if you will, and enters this guy here.
Whoa, you look like you could use a drink. Bottoms up!
Oh, come on, get that thing away from me, asshole.
Who you call an asshole?
You!
I go by many names. Butt, bum, fart box, poop holder, dumper, pooper, sinkhole, mud dungeon, cornhole, nugget launcher, vertical smile, back pussy.
Yeah, so we start with brown is the new pink. All right? All right, let's do it. Really project, we gotta hear you from outside.
Brown is the new pink. Are you ready for the good stink? Have you ever seen a starfish wank? Lube it up and slide it in. When you slam me, I go oh till you fill me with your load. Want to have some fun today?
So this was about your ex-wife?
Yes.
Thanks, Matthew.
All right, that's all I got.
Since you're the last one here,
Okay.
we wanna tell you the truth. That was all fake. Of course it was. Of course it was.
I just got punked on Bandforce.
Yes. Oh. Great writing.
Alright, you guys, we are fucking here at the fucking headquarters of Pokemon International for the whole United States of my ass. Right there, this big son of a bitch. We're at this miraculous park here in Bellevue, Washington that happens to be shaped like a giant Pokeball. And what are we gonna do, babe?
We're catching Pokemon.
We're gonna catch some fucking Pokemon.
So we got this Pokemon. It's a line of Pokemon you've never seen before that didn't really make the cut. In the grass, you got a couple more Pokemon. You got some 2 Libramon.
And then we have this Pokemon in back who sleeps a lot but doesn't have a name. Or it rhymes with X-Lags, Krispy Kremes.
10. We got 10. 10 Pokeballs. They're gonna run around, they're gonna hide, and we have to find them and catch them. Whoever catches the most Pokemon wins.
Alright, we're gonna win. Check my app. I know Chimmy's gotta be over here in the Forbidden Garden of the app.
Stupid dick. What is that? Do you hear that?
No! I caught me a Wesley, I did. Alright there, caught me a Leslie. It almost bit me arm off, but saved it in there. Want a donut?
What's your gym like?
There's a lot of beer.
Sweet.
A lot of booze.
Do I get dental with it?
Yeah.
Damn it! Caught one. You ass clown.
Hey, Ticker.
Now, you can't use that now.
I caught the asshole.
You got one, big deal.
Can you do that in Africa?
Oh my god, I see a Pokemon. Did I get you? Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got your glasses? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Cool. There we go.
And then.
Alright. So I technically ratted you out, but that's
You
because
son of a-
I get an extra break.
Oh.
I don't know if that's
I
like
didn't
against the
notice 'cause
rules.
your hair.
I don't know. I guess it
Oh, I
works.
thought you-
If it's not, you know.
What?
Look at my Pokeland.
Dicks. I bet there's a bunch over here. Let's go. Snorlax is 2 points.
You work us too hard.
I only have 3 balls left.
Too hard.
Right.
Pokemon
We're on
right.
strike, and then we'll help you catch the other
You
Pokemon.
work us too hard.
We want
Okay,
one
okay.
day off a month.
You guys see any Pokemon up there? I'm serious. There's a big guy laying around. Looks like Snorlax. Snorlax, where you at, you asshole?
We got another one.
Yay! Unionized Pokemon.
Well, we have one more in our midst. We're trying to get more rides.
No!
Where'd he go?
Where the was he? God damn it! Where were you, Zucchini? We walked right by here.
Filming you guys as you were walking by.
Oh man!
I was close to where you were.
God damn it!
I ratted out my fellow brethren because I wanted them to be inside with me. So I technically ratted you out, but that's because I get an extra break.
Where is the Snorlax at?
I got all of them. Gotta catch 'em all. Eat my dick. Oh, I can't watch it. Tits and fucking Tick was fucking walking across the abysmal fucking plains of bullshit. I went back to here and I found this ass staying in the fucking trees.
I really thought I can't.
Snorlax attack!
Very
I gave him Pokemon rides.
get over it.
Wow, dude, this is some commitment.
Yeah. A lot of commitment. Dude, I'm even watching it off.
He plans to film somewhere.
Really?
Come on, let them know you're gonna be filming and doing weird shit. So when people start calling the police and asking WTF, they at least know why beforehand.
Who's that Pokemon? It's X-Lax. Band Wars here on set with Collectors Ink and Vanilla Ice.
Word to your mother. And Collectors Inc.
Yeah.
Word to your mother.
It doesn't get better than this, man.
Hey, what about word to your mother, brother?
What? No!
Let's get it together.
This is Mixlot
Alright, you guys, we are here with these badass artists. We've got Tom, we've got Chris51, and we've got Han somewhere over there f***ing around with a pizza.
My name is Pan. I'm from New York City. You might remember me from such shows as Cops and To Catch a Predator.
And these guys are doing a show called Collectors Inc. It is fucking incredible. All right, so we're here in New York, and New York is famous for pizza. So we're at Pudgy's Pizza, established in 1963, dude, a hot minute. So they know what they're.
That's almost as old as Chris.
Whoa. You are going down, mother.
Guys, I want a clean fight. 4 anchors, 2 lose. Let's get it on.
Don't eat my fucking ham slice.
Why is it that Ticker doesn't tick when he's got pizza in his mouth?
It's not focusing.
I guess the positive dick too.
It's good. I felt that. One bite? I can't. Oh yeah, you're vegan. Vegan. Is that a New York thing saying not for nothing? Because I don't understand what the f that means.
100%.
Not for nothing.
Not for nothing. Very New York. You guys better get going. They've already put a huge.
Hey. Slow and steady wins the race. I haven't even hit a discomfort level yet, so.
We'll win, man. We'll win. Chris and me.
Oh, did you hear that? Make a room.
I don't wait. Chris could win, like end this competition right now.
No.
Sparring.
Don't ask. The belt's gotta come off. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Ass eating tastes
Harry.
feels good.
Well, I'm gonna wax it again.
Ass to mouth, squirting,
So
glory hole. Probably top 3.
back to
The family. You know how it's far. I don't.
constriction of the tightness of the belt.
Oh,
You hear that? You hear that?
did you hear that?
But that's an excellent question.
They're at 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 slices over here so far. 2, 4, 6,
We've eaten
8,
17 slices.
10, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half slices over here. You guys really need to pick up.
We're 4 slices ahead, son.
They're falling apart. Look at all this talk down the drain.
Tom is like the Muhammad Ali of the eating world. He floats like a butterfly and eats like a pig.
Can we just get a nice shot of Tom's bones?
Did you hear that?
Don't do a food competition without a little herbal aid. Make sure you guys stay up to date with all of our shenanigans and crazy bullshit antics on the Hekate and Ticker Show, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, you name it, we're on it. Come find us and show us some love and smash that subscribe button.
Stay tuned next week for the final showdown of Warrior Elimination. Who will win and get the Vegas grand prize?
Stay tuned to the Hekate and Ticker Show.
Make sure you guys stay up to date with all of our shenanigans and crazy bullshit antics on the Hekate and Ticker Show, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, you name it, we're on it. Come find us and show us some love and smash that subscribe button. Welcome again to On the Other Side. And today we have some very fantastical guests here, to say the least.
Fantastical.
Fantastical.
New words even.
Fantastical.
Maybe. So we could, across the table, can you introduce yourselves? Let us know a little bit about you. Ladies first.
Yeah.
Should it be ladies first?
Yeah.
So go ahead. My name's Roni Lee.
You listen once and listen twice to what I say. Oh boy, you better treat me right, or I won't stay.
I have been playing the Vessel Tap House. I told you before, even before you were, a boat. It was just a little dinghy.
When Steve just had a little dinghy.
Yeah, when Steve had a little dinghy.
What's the dinghy
It's a dinghy. It's a dinghy tapping.
Dinghy.
And I love this place, and so I always want to come back, and I'm back. So so I'm here. And then I drug this guy along because we write all the stuff together and does all the all the production of our music, and we've got a couple new albums out. So he's responsible for all the hard work. I do the easy part.
You do and the fun part.
And the fun. Yeah, it's fun already.
Are we allowed to bring up like your epic past as well?
Please,
okay.
Bring it up. Somebody's got to remember it.
I feel like it's our job to say that anyways.
Yeah.
This and the Red Blade.
Yes.
Did some work with Joan Jett.
Wrote songs for the Runaways.
Dude, that's incredible.
Yeah. In fact, a lot of the times that you hear Runaways music, you hear my version of the Runaways music.
Wild in the streets, barely alive. Mama's always telling me stay inside.
Well, because we re-record stuff. Because that's how you get licensing and all that kind of sort of thing. But the song that I did the best with was "I Want to Be Where the Boys Are," which was in the Runaways movie. And
Mama always telling me stay inside. Don't you go around with them young boys. Soon you'll be loving them with all your heart.
the Runaways made that their mantra in the late 70s. I want to be where the boys are. And Joan, the Live in Japan album, and so it was great. It was really, really good time. We all started together with Kim Fowley and at that time. So don't do any math, you guys, but it was about 78. And we were.
How the hell did you
77.
get into that in the first place? When were you?
Well, I was 7.
Well,
and so I was really young.
I love it. That's go. You're 7.
I was. Somebody put me in a trunk and took me to Hollywood, and I escaped and joined a rock band. But I actually really did run away from school and join a rock band. That's how I started playing.
How old were you when you did that?
I was probably 16.
That is so
and I was in a
fucking
foster home on the
cool.
coast of Oregon, and I just didn't think I fit in with all the hippies and stuff.
Yeah.
And the Volkswagen bugs and whatever it is they were driving. So I went to the principal's office, put a cigarette out in the window, and left. And I never.
You are.
I jumped into a Ford van, Econoline van, no windows, on purpose with a guy I never met because he said he was exactly. And he goes, "I'm putting an all-girl rock band together in Seattle," and I go, "Okay." I mean, I could have just as well have been dead today, but apparently he was, and I joined the what was it called? Shady Lady, I love it. And it was back when Scott Rosberg and those guys were all in Stryker, and Bighorn was going on. And I think kind of that era of rock and roll. And you were here then too, but we never ran into each other. I did. I ran away and joined a rock band, just like in the circus. So.
That is the coolest fucking thing.
I did go to college later, and I got a degree, but a lot later.
What did you get a degree in?
I got a degree in. I have an accounting degree.
Oh, nice.
I have a business degree. Yeah, San Diego State.
Right.
Well, actually, there's a lot of math and music, and
that's true.
And music has a lot of logic to it.
Oh,
and it definitely satisfies my nerdy side, which I do have one.
You came in and you guys met together when? Like, how did that like?
Well, I was 2.
Yeah, he was.
It's just got getting my diapers.
Lonnie's calling me random
Cradle. I heard him screaming and went, "Wow, I want him in my band." So, no, I was doing shows up here. Kind of went back into touring and writing after when the Runaways movie came out. That sparked sort of a rising from the ashes.
Right.
A lot of, and at that time, I think that's kind of when classic rock just kind of took a little bit of a return too.
Yeah,
everybody's kind of like, hey, people are, starting to die and shit, and they're getting older, and all of a sudden you're seeing Derringer and Johnny Winter and all these guys. So I started touring with them because I knew these guys back in the day. And Rick Derringer, I was doing a show in San Diego, which is where I was living at the time, and I was like, oh man, I haven't seen you in forever. Like, he gave me my first LeMay jumpsuit when I went and auditioned for Venus and the Razorblades because we wore the same size. We were still the same height, that never changes.
That name is so.
Yeah. Venus and the Razor.
I know.
I love it.
And Venus was a guy. Okay, you know that. Stephen T. That was Venus. So anyway, I go, Derringer goes, hey, why don't you open for us at this show we're doing? Do you have a band? I'm like, sure, I have a band. I did not have a band. So, I
love that.
Just, like Lynn always says, huh?
You pulled it together.
Like, oh yeah. But I didn't run into him, so I got some guys from church, and I put them on stage. Yeah. Like actual church, yeah. No, church. They were like, This isn't gonna work. And they're like, "Are people supposed to like us?" I go, yeah, that's the idea. Because when you're playing in church, they don't like it when you get noticed. Yeah. So I had to bust that out of them because I was never that kind of a church. But anyway, I started touring more, got up to Seattle, which of course I have a big history here from back then. Now, this was '09. Shut up. Yeah, you ass. When we went back in about
09, you said
2009. 2009.
That year. So what a hell of a year to
when Anyways movie came back out. But I was in Seattle in the early '80s, and he saw, but we never ran into each other then.
He had what's that? Les Paul.
Had a Les Paul. It was like
what color? What color?
Gold top.
Gold top. No.
I can still picture it. I think it was Gatsby. Great club there. Late '70s.
Yeah, I remember.
And the was big.
Looked like a 335 on me.
Yeah.
I had to shave the back down because it was so heavy. It was like crushing me. And we wore heels like this.
Weight 38 pounds.
Yeah, wet.
Yeah, soaking wet.
Yeah. So in the aughts, later aughts, 2009, 2010, I started coming back here and I needed a bass player. And Jeff Cathan was my drummer at the time, and he and Jeff had played in Paul Rogers' band together for like 10 years.
Okay.
And Bad Company, and Lynn played in Bad Company also. And so he goes, "Oh, I know a guy." I go, "Well, I know that guy, but I never got to meet him really." So that was probably 12 years ago, and we formed a really good friendship. Supposedly, he says he likes me, and then
I love it.
we started. He started writing music, and we've written 3 or 4 records now together, and then we just put this vinyl out last year.
Dude, that's so cool.
What's the title of the vinyl?
The title of the vinyl is called A Lifetime because last year marked 50 years I've played guitar.
Wow,
and we asked that
for that.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I feel that they overdo the research, so it's nice, and in this situation, get to hear that because I want everyone to hear that.
Right.
And I genuinely, because
we could be completely bullshitting you and you would have no idea.
No, because they have Google now.
We don't at the same time.
Guys, they don't get that.
Overly. Love you guys. We know you guys. Like, stuff like that, it needs to be raw right here, right now.
Right.
And we purposely do that.
Some of the stuff, when we got together, you don't know. You think, well, I'm just going to play a couple gigs with them. And then we find out that we just, like a lot of the stuff that we play on stage is very, like, it just happens. It's very spontaneous.
Organic. Yeah. Natural.
There's one song we do from Michael Jackson. We literally make it up every time we play it.
What song?
Dirty Diana. But we don't do it
such a good
like
one,
Michael.
I'm sorry for anybody who hates me. I'm not a huge fan of covers.
Right.
Because it's difficult. You got to step into another artist's shoes and really fucking nail it.
Right.
Or do the smart thing and change it. And there's nothing better than a metal version of any pop song. I fucking
tell you what, I spent my entire life, I don't care what I play. I give a shit what it is. If it's a Jewish folk song, if it's a fucking whatever it is, I grab the song, and I've done this my whole life, and it's treated me very, believe me as I breathe air, very fucking well. Is I play it like if it was me. Do it. I don't listen to it. I don't ever listen to a record. I play all kinds of things, and I do them as if it was me. I change it up.
I feel like that's the difference between
thing
solid
and I do.
Yeah.
And any musician should do that. They should do everything they do. They should create their own thing and their own
flair on there.
Frank Sinatra never wrote a song in his life. Okay?
No, he didn't.
He sang covers, dear.
Yep.
And he is the chairman of the goddamn fucking board.
You can't get a note.
I know. My brother's a huge fan, so
that guy sang like it was a 3.5-minute movie. So covers is it's like getting racial. Covers doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's music, and it's about getting people out there to feel what you're feeling.
Exactly.
You got emotion, you got a feeling, and you find musicians that you relate to.
Yeah.
And me and her relate that way. You can't be an artist and not be a spiritual human being. I'm not talking about religion. Fuck religion.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
talking
a
about
connection.
spirituality.
Yeah.
And there's a thing going on. And you know it when you feel it, when you have it, when you're around it, when you're around somebody that has that. And you deliver that shit to people and they feel it and you feel it. It's the best drug in the universe.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Well said.
Well
said. Holy shit.
The drummer's here. He's only an hour late this time. So come on in, Paul. Paul's on. Come on.
Tell me about this part.
We tried to keep on you, but
Now the stay good stuff.
just to find us, you know.
We'll stay. Are we off the record? If we're keeping you guys, let us know. We'll wrap it up so you guys can go hang out with everybody.
Well, we don't set up. We don't
have any.
We don't have friends.
You guys are the coolest thing ever.
So Paul was on the last album, the Dollface.
Paul,
He
hi,
did
Paul.
that.
Hi.
This is Paul. Paul. Higgins.
You are?
Hekate and Ticker.
Brett's
You know what I'm saying?
You want this? He hears us talking. Draco, you want to say hi?
got some rock stars in here.
Oh, he's got a gun to
Like,
You're the cutest.
yeah, he actually came because of all the rock and roll stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Jack shit nowadays.
And I was telling Scott, I'm like,
You were late to some rehearsal. Huh? We're
Yes, it's stuff for the most part. It's not taking.
it's okay, you're late. Because this guy is,
But yeah, the rest.
this guy hurts. It hurts when he plays. It hurts so good. It's great.
I can't
You obviously got a good attitude because everyone's been giving you shit since you came in here. But like, but it's nice to have you.
He knows he's great. He's
There would be something.
rode together many times, and he's
Good.
one of the things that's great about playing with people is just to have a really good relationship and be able to hang out. And we just did a little tour for Dollface, and we were in San Francisco and Portland, Vegas, and we just had he's super easygoing, and you know.
So how'd you meet this kitty cat?
Well, he was a replacement.
So the replacement, okay.
And I was like, and I had a replacement drummer and because I'm a solo artist basically.
Right,
so
right.
if somebody can't play, I still play the gig, but I definitely have the people that I want to play with. And Roni and I, when we, you know, it has to be hell or high water when he can't do it. I mean, most of the time he can, but so it was 10 years ago. So I had to get a different rhythm section to do the show that I was doing, and somebody recommended Paul, and you were like in the boonies, and nobody had even heard of you, I think, because you had not heard of him. And I said to you, I go, hey, have you ever played with Paul Higgins? You're like,
Come down and jam with one of my jams or something. Years ago and
Yeah, once in a while.
and now he's like, now everybody's fighting over
Friends.
Now he's,
Yep.
So you found your diamond in the rough.
I did.
Anyone else did?
I did.
Yeah.
You discovered him.
Stay pretty busy. That is a blessing.
He is a very busy drummer.
On that note, we'll wrap it up for you guys.
Yeah,
You got a lot
we
of
gotta go to
Sorry. It's all right. You guys are great to talk to. I think it's fine. Thank you guys. It's an honor. Let's get some photos. Let's get a shout out with you guys. And let's make sure you guys are absolutely in on season 2 with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. The guy who plays Jason Voorhees in Friday 13th is our director for season 2 and beyond. So to have you guys part of that, what you're gonna watch is very much like the test game.
No, he's actually.
We should ask him to do it.
Maybe people can do a cameo.
Yeah, he's been in the show a few times. You'll meet him.
Well, it's been fun, kiddies, but like all good things, this must come to an end.
And from all of us here at the clubhouse in Everett, Washington, stay thirsty, my friends. Make sure you guys stay up to date with all of our shenanigans and crazy bullshit antics on the Hekate and Ticker Show, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, you name it, we're on it. Come find us and show us some love and smash that subscribe button.
I'm having a ball. My life is a blast. I'm loving it all. And who knows how long this will last. I'm having a ball. I'm running the show. with so much luck, I'll